Hello everybody. Welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of Crusader Kings 2. Currently we are the Imperator. We are the Emperor of Chada. Well, yeah, sort of. We're the Emperor of Rajasthan / Chada. We are of the House Chada, and currently the Empire title that we have is Rajasthan. We're the Samrat of Rajasthan. So yeah, in our last episode, we just kind of sat around and did a lot of talking at first, but it wasn't all for naught. We engaged in a little bit of lightning war and took out right here. Took out this chick, this gal, and even though she did pay for the Buddhist Holy Order, our retinue was right there, so we just swooped in and annihilated them with our full morale retinue. And now I guess we're going to move our retinue back up to here. Actually, let's plant them right here. No, let's put them right here because I don't want to cross the Ganges. I think that's the Ganges. Yeah, it is. I don't want to cross the Ganges River, depending on what we decide we want to go after. So we've got a few things that are kind of like on the horizon here. We're trying to focus the majority of our efforts on this area because we're pretty close to vassal limit, and while we could certainly war down here as well, they're not a part of the same empire. So, I mean, in the long run, either would be helpful, but in the short term, I think it's better for us to focus here so that we don't end up in a cooking pot over our vassal limit, which we may very well end up in before too long. Anyways, so in the last episode, we kind of talked that what we were thinking about doing here was seeing how big of a bite, just how big of a boy are you, how big of a bite we could take out of here. So first, I guess we look here at the kingdom level title and see if there are any claimants that we could, push. So we've got one here. She's already in our kingdom, but I bet you it's a weak claim. And indeed it is a weak claim. So we're not going to be able to do anything there. Oh, you're already in our kingdom too, but you have a weak claim as well. What about you? Weak claim. So on the kingdom level, we only have the weak claims. Wait. Oh, we already looked at you, didn't we? Yep. So what that basically means, since it's a weak claim, Crusader Kings 2, one of the biggest things for me that I had to get my head wrapped around was the difference between strong claims, weak claims, when you can attack, when you can't attack. Because, at first you're just like, I've got a claim. I don't care if it's a weak claim or a strong claim. I'm going to attack you. And then, you attack. You're like, oh yeah, I'm going to press this person's claim. They're in my court. You press their claim, and then they're not even a part of your kingdom. You're like, what the hell? I just spent all this effort, And so that's like the biggest thing. It's like the first big boss you've really got to get over in Crusader Kings is like wrapping your head around the claims and what the claim system means and such. So, anyways. Alright, so we know that on the kingdom level here, we're not going to have anything that we can do, but we do have some Rajas here that don't belong to us. We already have Raj of Vanga and Palaka Raj. Duchy of Nadia was the one that we took and we broke up because we didn't want to hold it and we didn't want to give it to anybody. So there's Raj of Gauda and Kaivarta Raj. So let's look at them. Raj of Gauda. Who holds that title? So it's right here. Looks like he holds that title. Yes, he does. He holds the Raj of Gauda. So this is the only Kaivarta Raj. This is the only Raj down here that he doesn't hold. He's a lunatic. He's strong. It's very strange. He's quick. Is there anybody who has a claim here? Okay, you've got a claim and you're in our court, but it's weak. You've got a weak claim. So weak claims abounding here. Lax man. Nice. Relax, man. Hey. What if you died? Have to do a lot of stabbing to get anywhere with that. So if he became king, if he became Raj, yeah, and then he became Raj, yeah, it's big mess, big mess. So we might have to just take out little bites, which, yeah, it is what it is, you know. It's not what I would like to see happen, but I guess, you know, it is what's going to happen. My son Vakpati has a tender and loving soul, trusting everyone in the castle. I fear he will get hurt someday. We can gain 1 diplomacy, but it pisses people off. Yeah, we'd rather give him the diplomacy. Yeah, than for us to get it. What's this? Message about arranged marriage has been received from Singana Rashtrakuta, so our southern neighbors here. Wants to Maharaja of Maharashtra, the usurper, and my daughter. Oh, that's you. Really? You want to marry my daughter? Well, I can see why. Look at her. I'm going to give you the lover's pox. Yeah, you're going to get the lover's pox from her, though. So do we want to do this? That's the question. Do we want to do this? You know, because it's going to give us an alliance with Maharashtra here. It might keep us out of Rashtrakuta. Like, if we... Because they're allied with Karnataka, which is Rashtrakuta here. If we married him, that would give us an alliance, you know. It's definitely going to give us an alliance. It's going to make me his father-in-law. So it might, for our... Whenever this ruler dies, it would make him brother-in-law. What I'm thinking is maybe if we subjugate Rashtrakuta, it might keep him out of the war. But I'm not sure. Because this guy is same dynasty. It's his... What? You can't really tell. It just says same dynasty. It's Virupaksha Rashtrakuta. Where's his dynasty tree? So this is Singana. So that's Singana right there. So it's not a kid of his. It's not his cousin. There we go. Maybe through here. No. No. Okay. Now I think we're getting closer. Those would be second cousins. My God, this is like... I mean, I love this kind of shit, but it's really hard to sift through, isn't it? They've had a lot of kids in their dynasty. What's this filter? Oh, nice. Filter away all childless women. Filter away all unlanded characters that have no children. Nice! Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay. Alright, so we know not in here. Not there. Not there. Not there. Could it be through here? Could be. Jeebus. Karnataka. Aha. Aha. Right there. So what would that make him? I mean, yeah, they're the same dynasty, but what would that make them? Okay, so I know this is probably boring as hell to most of you, but to me, I'm actually kind of into like family lines and shit. So he's all the way over here. He's all the way over here. So his grandfather, Jogama the Accursed. Okay, his brother. That's his brother right there. That's his brother, Govinda. So it's his grandfather's brother, so that would be his great uncle's. It's his great uncle's great grandchild. Basically, they're so far distantly related that it's just it's nothing, you know. It's pretty much nothing. But they like each other. Same dynasty, +5. I'm gonna do this. Just because. I'm gonna do it. So now we're allied, right? I'm your father-in-law, and I'm younger than you. Wait. That's actually not good. That's not good. It means this older guy's porking my daughter. It's horrible. Anyways. So yeah. I don't know. He likes us both about the same. I mean, make no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm gonna be wrecking this guy's face pretty soon. Okay, we have a child that lacks a guardian. My grandson here, who is a bastard. All right. I don't know what kind of education we were giving him. I think we've got plenty of those. You know, let's do a brilliant strategist here. Narwan. Alright. Unpause. Normally I don't do things like that, but since we know we're going to be focusing up here towards Paula anyways, I thought it might add some interesting flavor to the campaign. Two children now. So my granddaughter here, who is a hunchback, needs education. You know what? Let's give her a religious education from Padam Sign. And then our other one here is another granddaughter who's not a hunchback. So we're going to give her the intrigue. Yes, give her the intrigue. Yes, Govindajara. I don't care if she becomes Rajput. Doesn't bother me. How much money are we making? So we're only making 19 because we're having to... I think we just, like, made those retinues not too long ago. And in fact, we even have enough retinue cap to where we can make another retinue now. Probably just like a... Say if we made another retinue, which I guess we should, we'll probably just go with a shock retinue, or I'm sorry, a light skirmish retinue here. Just to kind of thicken out that front line even a little bit more. So let's get them up here. I've never had this much retinue before. Never. Alright, so he doesn't feel too well. Something's wrong with him. He's burning up with fever. His nose is running. He could die, so maybe we should switch our heir. Let's see. Have you had a genius or anything yet? No. Did I marry? Oh, you're just... Wait, what? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, she died, so now he's betrothed. He does have really good stats. Yeah, I think we gotta go with this guy, though. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and then if he survives, then we'll switch it back. Actually, I might just leave it. What would be the point of switching it back? Castle you commissioned in Dhamma has been finished, more or less on schedule, and appears to be a sturdy construction. So, we didn't get any money back, but we did get a cheap castle out of it. We have the Barony of Costa. So, we're going to have to give that to somebody. Give that title to somebody. The Dhamma of Costa. So, let's see here. Where's it at? Let's look at our court opinion. And man, everybody just loves us. So cool. This guy right here. He's probably not even talking about us. We just ransom him. Just release him. Who cares? Shakti Kumar Kumarid. You know, he's proper Jain. Yeah, we'll give it to you, buddy. There you go. You're now the Baron. You're a Dhamma. Let's merge these up. Alright, so we're just building up some money and waiting on my guy to die. I'm waiting on my son to become of age, and we're also waiting on a truce timer to expire with Paula. Tumana has been converted to the Jain faith. See, I'm not even converting anything. These conversions are happening because of my vassals. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Cook complained to me about my grandson saw Paula's temper tantrums. Apparently he punched her son in the face again. Let's say just, yeah, let him be Roth. He's not going to be my heir, so we need some good military men. I know we've had this before, the rise of the Shia. I guess they just keep rising. They're just rising continually like bread. Rise, rise. Eventually they'll stop rising, I guess. Would have thought it'd be like a one-time event. Or maybe I'm just not paying enough attention to the flavor text. Rhea Pura has been converted to the Jain faith. Really? Let's look at our religion map. Ooh, a tithe. Very nice. Yeah. So Jain is pretty much going a little wild here. Would not surprise me if eventually the whole Indian subcontinent does just become Jain. Okay, so Vakpati insulted her, so we can make him honest. Yeah, it's good for him to be honest. Interesting. I've actually never seen that before. I don't think. We don't want that. He already is honest. Yeah. We'll just keep him honest. It's good. Honesty's good. It's a neutral trait, but it's good, I think. Alright, so how far off are we on this truce timer with Paula? Whoa, okay, he's dead. He died. So we don't have a truce timer with this guy anymore. So we can declare war on him now. I wish he would take vassalization, but he's a king, and you know he thinks our religion is a bunch of hokum. So what do we got here? It's a Thakana, a Thakana, a Thakana. This is Bikrampur. Bikrampur. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff we could press here. Let's see if there's anybody with a claim now. Yeah, same woman. What about you? Weak claim. Strong claim on that. Huh. Really? Well, what about... Who's your heir? This guy right here. Well, we're going to declare war, I think. He has... Wow, he actually has a lot of troops. For his size, he's very, very troop heavy. Look at his marshal is even really low. He must have a really good... He must have a really, really good marshal. Not marshal score, but like, you know, the military marshal. But he doesn't really have any allies. He doesn't have enough karma really to do anything. What's going to happen is he doesn't have these guys raised. So if we attack him, he's going to raise all of his levies, and we can just like start just basically we can probably snipe off enough to make it to where it's just not really a threat, you know. And we need to attack him sooner rather than later. What about Munda? Did we fabricated this claim on Munda, but what happened was we didn't have the money to actually do anything with it. So yeah, I remember now. Okay, well, I guess that's a pretty good place to put a cut in. So we're going to... Yeah, we're going to put a cut in, and in the next video, I think we're going to go to war with Paula. I'm not really sure what we're going to take yet. I mean, we've got lots of options. I don't know that it really matters. And so that we can get that truce timer ticking. And then I guess we'll continue trying to fabricate this claim on Gaia. And yeah, waiting on this guy to pass. I mean, heir is now 13. So basically, what, 2.5 years now? So soon, and then we'll get to see how good he is. I mean, he's looking really good, guys. I mean, he's not even of age, and he has 18 diplomacy. I mean, he's taking that -1 from Child of Concubine, but it's fine. Hopefully the stewardship goes up a little bit. I mean, I'm a skilled tactician, so he's actually, he's actually getting a military upbringing. So maybe what we should do is when he hits about 15, maybe we should switch him over to somebody with like Midas touched, just for the chance that he picks up Midas touched in that short amount of time. Because, you know, what we've done is we've basically ensured that he has positive traits, which is going to go a long way. But I would really, really like it if he had... I mean, I'm not going to cry if he gets Brilliant Strategist, or if he gets, you know, the... if he gets what I have, the Skilled Tactician. But if he, like, gets, like, Tough Soldier, you know, I mean, does have a health bonus to it. But, you know, we're already going to be getting a health bonus from being a... I pretty much always go Daigambara to get the health bonus. So, alright guys, thank you so much for joining me, and until next time, game on.